Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? It's your boy German Fernandez, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fold the origami claws number 2. Alright guys, so here you have them, the origami claws number 2. These claws are super freaking cool, guys. Like, check these out, yo. Do you guys remember the old claws I showed you guys how to fold? Those were freaking tight, but I feel like these are even better. I really like these. I like how they look, and they're pretty creepy looking. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to show you guys how to fold these. These are actually super freaking easy. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we're going to be needing 10 of these sheets. These are your standard size printer paper, which measures 8.5 inches by 11 inches. So just make sure you have 10 of those. And once you do, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do is fold this bottom left corner towards the top left corner. And you want to make sure that when you do so, that this edge right here aligns nicely with this edge. Once you got those nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. And once it's nicely creased, I want you guys to open this section back up. Alright, so once you've done that, we're going to fold this bottom left corner towards this top right middle crease. So when you do so, make sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with this middle crease. So let's go ahead, let's take our time and make sure to align those nicely. Once they're nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. Once it's nicely creased, we're going to repeat the same steps to this top left corner. We want to fold it towards the middle crease. And we want to make sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with the middle crease. So let's take our time, get those nicely aligned, and now let's go ahead and crease it. Once you've done that, we want to fold this bottom corner towards the middle crease. And when you do that, you want to make sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with the middle crease. So let's go ahead, let's get those nicely aligned. Once it's nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. And now let's repeat the same steps to this top corner. Let's fold it towards the middle, making sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with the middle crease. Okay, so once you got them nicely aligned, guys, let's go ahead and crease it down. Once it's creased, this is what yours should look like. So if yours looks like this, then you're doing a great job. Alright, so now for our next step, we want to fold this bottom right corner towards this top middle crease. When you do so, make sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with the middle crease. So let's go ahead, let's take our time and get that nicely aligned. Once it's nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. Alright, so once you've done that, we're going to repeat the same steps we did here, but to this section. So we're going to fold this top right corner towards the middle crease. And when we do so, you want to make sure that this edge right here aligns nicely with this edge. Alright, so once you've got it nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. And once you've done that, this is what yours should look like. For the next step, you want to go ahead and pick it up, and you want to create a valley fold right along this crease right here. So let's go ahead and fold it, bring both of these flaps together, set it flat against the table, and then make sure to crease it down nicely. Make sure everything's nicely creased. There we go. Alright guys, so once it's nicely creased, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what mine looks like. That way, you can compare it to yours. If yours looks like this, let's move on to the next step. So let's go ahead, rotate the piece of paper so that the bottom is horizontal. Then I want you guys with your left index finger and your nail to press down on this section and bring this top right flap towards the bottom, creating a little tiny crease right there along that corner, right there. And now for the next step, with your right hand, you're going to hold down this section, and then with your other hand, you're going to try to align your origami piece to look just like this. so that this line is horizontal and this line is vertically aligned. So you want to make sure that they're nice and straight as possible. I have this cool little board in the back, so it kind of allows me to align it really nicely. But if you don't, just try to get it as good as possible. Alright, so once you've done that, let's go ahead and flip the piece of paper over. Alright, so once you flipped it over, let's go ahead and set it flat against the table. Now we want to fold this top section right here and fold it towards the bottom. When you do so, make sure that we create a crease right along this section. Once you folded that down, guys, let's make sure to crease it down really good. There's a lot of layers of paper right there. Once you've done that, let's go ahead and flip it over again. And now what we want to do is fold this top corner towards the bottom left, just like that. When you do so, make sure to create a crease right along this section. And same thing with this spot, guys. Once you fold it down, make sure to crease it down really, really good. Alright, once it's nicely creased, what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be picking it up, we're going to be rotating it towards the right, and then you'll notice that there's a little pocket right here. Let me go ahead and show you guys, like a little pocket. So what we want to do next is use that pocket to our advantage and fold this section right here inside the pocket so that it creates a crease right along this section. So let's go ahead and push this section inwards. You want to make sure it's tucked in there really good, guys, really, really good, because this is what locks the claw and what helps it from coming apart. See? So just like that. So once you've done that, make sure to crease this section down really good, this section right here. So let's go ahead and make sure it's nicely creased. Alright, so once you got that nicely creased, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to use these claws. So you'll notice that in this bottom section right here, there's a little pocket. That's where you want to stick your finger in. So go ahead, shove your finger in there, and then with your right hand, you want to go ahead and push this section in so that your finger actually fits in there. So once you've done that, then that means you did a good job, and now we got to create 10 more of these. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So if yours looks like this, that means you did a great job. Now, let's go ahead and fold 10 more of these. Alright, let's get started, guys. Alright guys, and since I've already folded 10 of these, I'm going to go ahead and slap them on and show you guys what they look like on my hands. Alright, so while I slap these on, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys a quick question. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with my old origami claw video. They're totally different from these, but they're super freaking awesome. So my question is, which ones do you like best? Do you like these origami claws, or do you like the first ones that I posted in the past? Me personally, I kind of like these a little more, to be honest. Like, I'm having mixed emotions about it. I'm like having a hard time deciding which ones are better. They're both super freaking awesome, but I kind of like these a little better. So my question to you guys is, which ones do you prefer? And so just go ahead, post your answer down below right here in the comment section. I'm really looking forward to what you guys got to say. And so that's that for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I release tutorials on a weekly basis now, and usually I'm dropping them now on Fridays. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. And for those that want to keep watching some more tutorials, just go ahead and click any of these videos right here, and it will forward you to another one of my tutorials. So guys, thank you once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.